Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're gonna do an analysis for this week to see what instruments are most likely uh to be traded this week. So for now, uh I see the Mexican peso is looking like a great trade, and also Palladium. So let's start off with the Mexican peso. Let me turn my okay. So let's start with Mexican peso, the futures contract. All right. So as we can see here, we have, let me remove the indicator. As you can see, we have a strong demand zone in the weekly. It's a drop base rally. All right. And then if we go to the daily chart, we have, it's not that clear, but we have in the daily, we have a rally base. These are the base, this candle and this candle, because these are indecisive candles, and then we have the rally. And then after that rally, the price never went back to the zone, and right now it just touched the zone. So we have the big brother and small brother concept. The big brother, which is the the weekly time frame, we have a demand zone, and then we have on the daily a daily demand zone. So everything is inside of both demand zones. So that's called a big brother and small brother concept. So that's the technical aspect of it. So let's start looking at the fundamentals. The fundamentals are looking really great. Let's start with the users and producers, or maybe let's start with the retail traders. What are the retail traders doing? So the retail traders are extremely bearish. As you can see, when retail traders were this bearish, all right, what happened? Price started going up. So basically, for retail traders, we want to do the exact opposite of what they're doing. So in this case, the retail traders here were bearish. So what happened? Price rallied. They were bearish here. What happened? Price rallied. Note that we're in the weekly time frame, so these are macro moves. And then here the retail traders were bearish, and then look at the rally that it did. So right now we're under this line. So the retailers are super bearish. That means that we are looking to go long. All right. So another thing is that Mexican peso is currently uh an election in an election cycle. Actually, we're in the election month. This month, I don't know if the uh of if the Mexican elections already started, or or there like someday in the future, but we're currently in uh the month of Mexican elections. So in the past, it has always been in on July. This year, I'm not sure why uh the elections were on June, but in the past, it has always been on July. And if you can see here, this was one election year. Let's let's put this in monthly so you guys can see it clearly. All right, so here, in July, look at the rally, that election month, we had a rally, and then over here, July again, rally, then over here we had a rally also, um, and then right now we're in election month, so we're expecting also a rally this month. All right, so let's check the seasonality, what to see what's telling us. Also, the seasonality, it says that we're approaching a bottom. All right. So we're expecting a move up. All right. Move up. See a daily. Yeah, exactly. And the daily, it shows that we already reached the bottom. So we're looking right now is to long the Mexican peso. So that's another indicator that's telling us that we should go long. And then campus valuation. These are basically the pink one is the US represents the US dollar, the blue one represents the 30-year bonds, and then the yellow one represents gold. We're all on undervalued against the Mexican peso, so that's a good thing. We can expect that price will rise. Let's see, I don't know if there's anything else that might tell us that we can go long. Yeah, we have enough evidence, enough confluences that tells us that price might go long. What are we waiting for right now? Basically, well, we're actually not trading the Mexican peso. We're trading the USD Mexican peso, which is the forex pair. So I analyze first the futures symbol, and then I apply what I see in the futures symbol um, to the forex chart. So I'm not sure why it's not drawn my demand zones. This is the Mexican peso, but we can see a demand zone, I mean a supply zone here in the Mexican peso in the daily chart right here. We have a nice drop. Price never reached that zone until now. We had a reaction. Actually, we had a bearish engulfing, and so yeah, what I'm looking right now to do is we want to long the Mexican peso, so we want to short the USD Mexican peso. So right now, what I'm doing is that what I'm waiting is that price shifts structure in the lower time frame. So what I want is that from bullish structure, higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, breaks our previous higher high, a higher low, sorry. I mean lower, yeah, higher low, and then change of structure. Then I wait for a pullback. That's gonna be like a head and shoulders, and I enter in the bearish engulf in the 4 hour. So that's currently what I'm waiting. I'm waiting exactly this break of structure, pullback, a bearish engulfing, right down. All right, so that's Mexican peso. Let's do the palladium one, the palladium analysis, palladium. Not sure how you say it in English. All right, so for finite markets, I like using um, the commitment of traders indicator. It basically tells us what the users and producers are doing, which are the the movers of these markets. So right now, the users and producers haven't been this bullish ever. Like we're literally all-time high on how bullish users and producers are. So that's a great indicator that we should go up. And then if we go to interest rate to campus valuation, um, we're coming from undervalued against the 30-year treasury bonds. Um, yeah, not looking so great. But COT and finite market COT, communal traders is king. So um let's see what seasonality is doing. Also seasonality, oh actually we have a bottom right here. Yeah. So seasonality is looking pretty good. It says that we have a bottom around the 26th uh, of June. That's going to be around next week. So we can start looking for longs. Uh, maybe right now I'm positioning myself. I'm not positioning actually on longs, but I'm looking for longs right now. So so seasonality is looking great. It's telling us that price should be going up very soon. And then um, and then on for the technical analysis, we can go to the monthly. The monthly is we have a beautiful demand zone. Yeah, We have a beautiful demand zone right here. All right. So we can consider this a drop, and then all this is the base, and then we have a rally, and then price currently in that demand zone. And then if we go to weekly, not sure if we have no, we don't have a weekly demand zone, but we actually have a daily demand zone. All right, so we have a drop, base, rally, and then currently we're inside the, let me turn this into blue. So currently we have the big brother, small brother concept, which is we have we're inside the monthly demand zone, and we're actually inside a daily demand zone, and then the fundamental factors are aligning, so everything is indicating that price should go up. What are we waiting for? Simply a change of structure, just like Mexican peso, a change of structure from bearish to bullish. And then, so this is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a break of this zone. Remember, we're doing lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low. So I'm waiting for the break of that lower high to create a higher high, then a higher low, and then we enter on the higher low to ride it all the way up. All right. So that's currently what I'm looking for in Palladium and Mexican peso. If you guys have any questions, just shoot me a DM or just leave it on the comments. Peace.